It's dinner time on Friday night and I've been good all week. My body's ready, I'm getting it something good to eat. Don't want Italian, Indian, Portuguese or Greek. I have something tastier in mind. I hopped the bus and now I'm rushing down to Chinatown. I tell the driver put the pedal to the metal now. T-minus 11 minutes until we're touching down. Fantasizing about my first bite. Oh, and my tummy's rummed and there's nothing in there. But tell me if you want some, they make it to share. And you could live a long life, baby, but you haven't lived until you go. I know that it might sound crazy, but my favorite place on earth is dim sum paradise. And you could live a long life, baby, but you haven't lived until the dim sum paradise. Where's my favorite part? When they bring the food out on that cute little cart. And everybody knows that you could live a long life, baby, but you haven't lived until the dim sum paradise. And there's a 30-minute wait, but I'm invited in. Not cause I'm charming, I just came here with my Chinese friend. They told me why, it's crazy here every night. They give you a different menu if they know you are white. And I'm shocked, I put my head down and walk. I take a peek into the kitchen and I see them heating up all the woks. They got pork, it's the best in New York. And of course, they bring my friends their chopsticks and they ask if I want a fork. I said sure, and I can smell all the food. I would grab the cart myself, but I think that'd be rude. All I know is if they don't bring some plates of dim sum soon, I'll go. I know that it might sound crazy, but my favorite place on earth is dim sum paradise. And you could live a long life, baby, but you haven't lived until the dim sum paradise. When the food rolls around, don't worry about where you sit because the table's around. And everybody knows that you could live a long life, baby, but you haven't lived until the dim sum paradise. They got dumplings and noodles and rice, so pass me the shumai. So little I'm eating every bit of it tonight.
With each and every bite, my taste buds burst like a distant star. I ascend to paradise.
I know that it might sound crazy, but my favorite place on earth is dim sum paradise. And you can live a long life, baby, but you haven't lived until the dim sum paradise. Mommy drives me to tears, and it's took the test of time for over thousands of years. So you already know that you can live a long life, baby, but you haven't lived until the dim sum paradise.
Hello everyone, I am Noki, and this is
Skyline Corey.
and we started out with a crazy idea back all the way in January, and here we are at the end of 2025, given one of the most amazing opportunities we have never thought we were going to get, where Sky went on a TikTok live and just asked a simple question, and as you could tell by the name of this video, Dim Sum Paradise, we were given one of the greatest opportunities by OCT.
Yeah, it was just such an amazing opportunity. Just one random TikTok live from the band members, Vinny in particular. Thank you again, Vinny. To just throw the hat into the ring and say, "Hey, we love your stuff. Would you mind if we would take your music and reimagine it in VR chat in our own way?" And to be told, "Go for it. We'd love to see it." And everyone has free reign to do that. It's just such an amazing opportunity to hear, especially when at the start of the year we were just starting out and we are like, we don't think these videos are ever going to really get far. We're just doing this for the fun of it. You know, it doesn't matter if like we get 10 views on it, a view. We're doing this for the fun of it. And now to have just to have a band who make a bunch of comedy music. If you haven't checked out their stuff, please do. Say, here's your opportunity. Take it. Have fun with it. Just meant the absolute world to us. We both sat there after I sort of told Noki, and we were just both kind of in shock at the opportunity that we've just been presented to us.
Because this has been one of the craziest trips we have ever had in a lot of things. Because we start off with very simple videos to making this kind of stuff that we want to keep going to do. And next year, we definitely plan on doing that. We plan on doing a lot of stuff, from having a second channel where we're going to be posting gaming videos and potentially other series and things like that. And also on this channel, we're going to keep making these music videos because we love doing it so much, to the point where we already have a bunch of ideas and future projects we want to start. So, but of course, none of this would be possible if we didn't have all of our amazing friends who have been absolutely helping us in so many wonderful ways, from the simplest little things to just being a little plushie in the background, all the way to actually stepping in front and helping us make this.
That was kind of the whole reason why we started doing these videos. Was at the beginning of things, when you think of music videos, typically, especially with like the FNAF community, your go-to thoughts are SFMs or like animation. So then when I spoke about this during one of our podcasts, if you haven't checked that out, go check it out as well, but I'm going to reiterate it a little bit here. The whole reason we sort of started doing these music videos was to say, hey, it doesn't matter if you can afford full body tracking, if you're just a standalone Quest user like ourselves, even if you're just on a like PC account. There is a way to be creative within VR chat, and your only limit is your imagination. That was the whole reason we sort of do this sort of stuff. Like, though we may not be able to do big dramatic things like, say, someone with full body could do, and I'm sure if they attempted it, they could make everything so much grander. But the point of it is you're not limited to what you have. Just because you're a Quest user doesn't mean you can manipulate your bodies to give the illusion of a full body to an extent. If you're PC, there are animated avatars that are there to help you capture movement too, and it was just a great opportunity, and again, just to be able to do something as extravagant as this song with the majority of the people who helped out being Quest users was just such an amazing opportunity to really express that to all of you. Of, if you play VR chat, if you are thinking about getting back into VR chat, do it, because this is your sign that anything is possible.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest part of this whole thing is thank you guys. You guys. Thank you, our amazing friends, OCT, our viewers. Thank you all for just being a part of this journey. And yes, Sky is right. We don't have fancy equipment to do all this. I literally have an old Quest 2 headset that I've been using for quite a while. And this was actually the first video I body acted in. Because normally I'm the camera. Anyway, enough of all the VR chat talk here in a second. Just because we want to get back to thanking you guys. And truly thank you for everybody who's watched our videos, watched any of our content, and if also, by the way, if you've watched our podcast, big thank you. We plan on doing a lot more of that. That was just kind of a test more than anything to see if we actually wanted to do it. So there will be more podcast episodes in the future talking about random stuff, not just our videos. But to end this up, so we can let you get back to whatever you want to do, just a real big, huge thank you to everybody who's helped make these videos with us. Humongous, amazing thank you to OCT for giving us one of the greatest opportunities we've ever had. And thank you, our viewers, for spending this year with us. And we hope you will join us in 2026, where we have so much more to give. Big thank you, big love, And we'll see you in the next one. Bye. All right, end the episode here.